The kid is all heart and puts in so many hours in the gym. He deserves that. Shout out to Jared Brown.
Fight fans, it is time for the main event of the evening. Coming to the red corner, Stefano.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our main event of the evening. Stefano sporting it should be 4-0. 4-0 record taking on Zach Mitchell in his debut. What a fight this is going to be.
And it's going to be one. You know, Zach Mitchell, XFA veteran, and no stranger to the cage.
Fight fans, don't forget, this is the main event of the night. The louder you get, the harder these guys are going to fight. So when it starts, y'all got to get loud and proud on a Saturday night.
Ooh, I was telling Tim I've done over 100 post-fight interviews easily. That's the closest I've ever been to choked up in one.
Man, I was sitting over here holding back tears.
Oh, man.
Holding back tears, hugging him. If there's anybody that deserves that belt, it is Jared. Walk him down, Bad Man Brown.
Man, dude. And everybody at home that knows Jared knows his character is unmatched. I mean, he's just a solid dude. What a well-deserved win. Shout out Jared Brown.
Your next fighter to the blue cage, or the blue corner, Zach Mitchell.
Just seeing that made me want to call everyone I know and tell them I love them and thank you for everything.
You know what I mean, dude? I can only imagine what that feels like for him, because I knew I know how it feels just standing next to him, being a part of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why it's like he went to start crying for a second, and I should have asked him a question or started saying something, but I was like, hold on.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to get choked up. That's when
You're about to get me too, Jared. And Jared does that vintage thing. Every time I interview him, he has his arm around me. You know what I mean? So I just had to hug him, dude. I'm more than proud of that, dude. I've called probably 5 of his fights at this point, and the kid's all heart. But we're moving on now to our main event of the evening. Stefano coming in here taking on Zach Mitchell. What a fight this is going to be.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Zach Mitchell has that dog in him. He's proved it multiple times, and he deserves to be in this spot alongside Stefano going to war for it.
Yeah, Zach Mitchell definitely belongs in there.
Fight fans, this is the main event of the evening. Are you ready? Fighting out of the vintage American Mobile Detailing red corner. He comes in the cage standing 5'10", 162 pounds, with a slugfest record of 4-0. Stefano.
In the crowd for Stefano here today.
His competitor, standing across him in the blue corner, the Southern Semi-Services blue corner, standing 5'10", weighing in at 152.2 pounds, making his slugfest debut for the 165-pound championship belt, Zach Mitchell. This fight will be brought to you by CrossFit Vape and Dab Bar.
You guys are the main event. I want a good, clean fight, good techniques. Listen to me at all times. When I say break, be professional, break. I'll start you right back. You ready to fight?
Yes, sir.
Main event, guys. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for Tennessee Slugfest 4, Chaos of Crossville, which it has absolutely lived up to be. This is the second of 2 championship fights tonight. This is the super lightweight championship for Slugfest.
And here we go. Already good movement from both competitors. Zach very quick.
This is a good fight. I seen it made on paper, and I was like, ooh.
Yep.
For those of you at home, and you know, Zach is making his debut at Slugfest, but he is no stranger to competition. He was the XFA Dirty Boxing champion at one point.
Yep. I was about to say title fights for Zach Mitchell. He's no stranger.
No, that's why he deserves to be in there. And Stefano's 4-0 with us. This fight made a whole lot of sense.
Good technique, man.
Man, Stefano does not look 41.
No.
No, I was about to say he's very quick at cutting the corners. Very close round between these competitors.
Fight fans, this is 5 one-minute rounds brought to you by Crossville Vapor and Dab Bar. Once again, they're doing $1 dabs right after the fight. All you got to do is tell them you are here at Slugfest.
I'll walk in there with my suit. They'll know me.
Right.
I want to buy one for Deary. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it's been here at the National Guard Armory in Crossville. We'd like to thank everybody watching at home on Combat Sports Now. Hope you guys had just as much of a great night as we did here in the building. And next month, you're going to see us at Roan State
Community College for Slugfest 5, the Throne of Roan. Who will take the throne?
And then after that, the month after that, we will be in Sweetwater. One event a month for the next 2 months. Round 2 about to get underway between Zach Mitchell and Stefan Stefano. Round 2 underway.
Oh, heavy right from Stefan Stefano.
Stefano caught him right on the chin there. Man, there's a little bit of a size difference in these fellers.
I was about to say, you can tell Stefan made a huge weight cut where Zach did not, and I wonder if that's going to factor in any into this fight.
I think Zach weighed in at
152, I believe, 153.
It's light. Stefano came in at 161, I believe.
No. Nice right.
Zach not out of the fight yet.
No, you can never count Zach out. Kid's tough as nails.
Been a pretty even fight so far.
Yes, this is great. You know you're watching a good fight when the fight speaks for itself and you don't have to say a whole lot.
Right.
It draws everybody in.
Yeah.
You know?
I was about to say, definitely close round, but I definitely have to give the edge to the red corner and Stefan Stefano.
I would be inclined to agree with you there, Sean.
But we're still early in this championship bout. You just never know.
Shout out to the ring car girl for keeping the energy flowing in here. What time is it? 9:30. Oh yeah, we'll be going for about 4.5 hours, eh? Or 3.5. We started at
6.
3.5.
Yep.
And man, we've had a few fights tonight that have had the whole room on their feet. People have been screaming all night in here. We got a great ref in there. A couple game opponents. This is going to be the third of a possible 5 one-minute rounds between Stefan Stefano and Zach Mitchell for the Super Lightweight Championship.
I was about to say, Zach coming out swarming.
Steven's there for it.
Man, Zach's all over him. What a turn of the tide. Zach is clearly running away with this third round.
I was about to say.
The corner of Zach Mitchell is over there yelling, "No rest for the wicked." What a great fight.
Oh, heavy right hand.
You better not drop them hands like that.
He tried to pull his head back, didn't come far enough back.
I would definitely have to say a closer round there for Zach Mitchell. It could possibly go in the favor of Zach Mitchell. And the first round was so even, it's still anybody's fight heading into our championship rounds.
These boys are good. They're real good.
We're going into round number 3. Brought to you by Roasted Hemp. And the main event of the evening, brought to you by Crossville Vapor.
I thought that was round 4 we're going into.
Yeah, I believe it is. There was a
round
mistake.
4. My apologies.
Yep.
Round 4.
Hopefully we are correct on that. And
Yeah, it's definitely
Brandon didn't just correct us. I was pretty sure. Shout out to the voice of the Slugfest cage, Brandon Gotzi. We love you, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night of fights it's been tonight. We'd like to thank a few of our sponsors one more time. Crossville Vapor and Dab Bar, Roasted Hemp, The Body Shop, Face and Body Restoration, S&B Trucking, LA Construction and Drilling, H2O Water Biz, Vintage American Mobile Detailing, Southern Semi-Services, Big Gyms of Bail Bonds of Crossville, Jackson Seamless Guttering, Brett's Professional Painting, Amber De Silva, Planet of the Tees, Two Bits Barbershop.
In our championship rounds, already still fireworks.
Yeah, Zach's head movement.
Well, he's got good movement.
Very crisp.
Oh, stiff jab from Stefan Stefano. Heavy 1-2 from Stefano. The 2 finds its home.
Oh, big right
Heavy
from
right
Stefano.
But Zach Mitchell still game, still slinging.
Man, he hit him and he just came forward.
Oh, heavy.
Oh! Man, Stefano wants this belt bad. And Zach ain't giving it up easy.
No.
What a fight, boys.
We're heading into the 5th and final round of the Tennessee Slugfest Super Lightweight Championship. We'd like to go ahead and thank our main sponsor and main event sponsor, Crossville Vapor and Dab Bar. Crossville Vapor is a more laid-back smoke and vape shop known for its welcoming atmosphere, knowledgeable staff, and community vibe. The shop offers vape products, nicotine disposables, glass pieces, smoking accessories, flower options, and a Dab Bar experience, while also hosting fun events and promotions that make it feel more like a hangout spot than just a store. And right now, after the Slugfest event, those of you viewing at home that live in the Crossville area, they are doing $1 dabs directly after the event, I've been told. So go on down there and see our friends at Crossville Vapor and Dab Bar.
Fight fans, this is your championship round. Make some noise.
What's the date for the Throne of Rome?
May 23rd.
We gotta say that. I say we do the sign off right here like before.
Okay.
5th and final round underway. Starts with a fury of punches out of the out of the blue
I
corner
was
from
about to
Zach
say,
Mitchell.
Zach Mitchell coming out with fireworks.
Man, Zach is not letting Stefano walk off with that belt easy. Man, what a fight these boys are having. Oh. Oh, big left from Stefano.
Good 1-2 lands right down the middle for Stefano. Zach Mitchell, no
he ate that
stranger.
one. Big left from Mitchell. It was tight in there.
He handles the fire really well, Zach does.
Oh, dude, he's no stranger to competition.
I was
That's
about to say,
abundantly clear.
An XFA veteran.
Man, we're gonna go
Final
to a
10
decision.
seconds. Down
They're
to
just
this,
gonna swing
swinging and
away.
bang.
Somewhere Max Holloway's smiling.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
Right.
Your new 165-pound